Alrighty, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We are about to go into the end because I have a couple of things to show you guys. It has been incredibly hot recently, as you guys know. So I've just haven't been recording. I've had fan blowing on me, and I ruined my last episode with the fan, so I just have not done any recording. It's still super hot. This is going to be a short clip probably, not the whole episode right now by any means, but I just wanted to kind of give you an update before I go crazy and just keep working. So, Ender Chest, kind of got some shulker boxes died. The only box that's just cobblestone. This, my wallet right here, that just got some goodies in it. Not everything that we own by any means. Go ahead and put that back. So yeah, like I said, I kind of went a little crazy building stuff, so let me just catch you up real quick because a lot has happened. We have an Enderman farm. It's the same design that I used in the hardcore world. I definitely need to get some more, we need to get a wool farm so we can finish carpeting it. We need to carpet all this so they'll stop teleporting over there. But super efficient, as we're gonna just throw all those away, but I mean, we got, oh, we need to name this. I got another mending book, too. I actually have it on me. We're going to go name this in just a little bit. But, I mean, go ahead and throw that in the offhand. We are definitely going to turn hostile creatures off while we do this. But our pickaxe will be mended up very soon. Alright, look at that. Good to go. Put those back. And still getting these levels. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. There we go. Alright, now we got all of these. Let's not accidentally throw something important away. So a couple of things, actually. One is kind of something that doesn't really matter too much, but I'll show you anyway. I actually put a door in there. We don't have to mine cobble or dirt anymore. Down here, have a little area with a straight shot over here. Right through this door, we have a villager breeder, and they have planted all the potatoes now. But basically, baby villager walks in here, and they try to jump on the bed. They think they can pathfind here, and then they just walk into the water stream. They go through here, they go down here, through here, and then they are shot up right here. And I actually have two of them right here. Good to go. Let's see if I can get out of here without losing one. Nope. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, and this version of Optifine definitely has particle issues. I will see glow squid all over. I actually thought it was a spawner at first, and I dug down to one, hoping it was like a skelly spawner or something, but it's just a glow squid. But yeah, the bubbles are, all the particles are definitely glitched out. But on to the next thing. Right over here, if we would have just went the other direction instead of that way when we were exploring, there's a whole nother village right here. So I don't even need to use that breeder. But the reason I made that breeder was because, as you can probably guess by the rail line, and you can see it right here, I built an iron farm too. And it's actually, I AFK'd it for a little while, and now we have quite a bit of iron. It's not even all done making its way through the hoppers yet. So we got unlimited red dye and unlimited iron at this point. So I'm going to AFK this probably overnight to just get a lot of iron, you know, enough for a full beacon. And then I think we're going to have to kill the wither. But that catches you up on my doings over the last week. Like I said, I would have liked to make full episodes over making the iron farm. I would have really liked to make a full episode on the Ender. But also, there's no replay mod, so it makes it kind of difficult to do builds like that when I'm following a tutorial, because, I mean, I'm pausing and playing a video and building along, so it's much easier to just do the replay mod, but that is, it's not out yet, so I'll just have to wait until it actually comes out. But what we are actually going to do today, if I can get in, we're going to go back to the original village, and we are going to turn it into a village. You know, we're gonna kind of map out, we're gonna map out our idea for what we want the rest of it to look like. Maybe put a road in, maybe start with the dock today, Not entirely sure. I know I don't wanna leave any of the interiors blank. I wanna actually do them. So I'm gonna go back to that village, and then we are gonna map out what we are going to do with the rest of it. Dang trapdoor. Probably should cut that out. So I decided to peel back this little hill here and just flatten it so it's easier to build on. And man, this is nice. Efficiency 5 shovel. It's almost like having a beacon on stone. Then you come to the stone, and it's just painful. We definitely need to get a beacon soon, because moving mountains without a beacon, not fun, I'll tell you what. Alright, so I think I have a basic idea of how this little village here is going to work out. I've kind of used scaffolding here to lay out where some other houses or buildings are going to go. That's just a small, basic square one. Quite a gap here, and then this one adds a little bit of shape here. I'm thinking the front door can go right here. And then this one adds like a square off to the side. I don't know if I want the door here, here, or here. We'll just kind of see how it goes while building. And then over here, I have kind of laid out where I want the dock to go, but I don't think you guys have actually seen this from the air yet, so this is going to be our village right here. I'm also thinking, and we'll have dirt paths through this whole thing, starting at this house, and we'll actually build an actual mine entrance too, with, you know, logs for support and everything. It'll be an actual staircase down. This will not be just a hole in the ground like this for too much longer. But there'll be a little dirt road that goes from there, probably over to here, to there, and then loops around. We'll have it kind of snake down to the dock right there. But I'm also thinking we'll have it continue through the forest here, and then we could have another dock that goes out to the like coral reef kind of thing. Maybe out this direction. I don't know yet. But then we'll have like a small fishing hut out here as well. And that will just kind of expand the village a little more, just so it's not just so compact and tight right here. I did remove this portion of the hill here. As you can see, I made this side look good, not this side. This whole little hill here is probably going to end up changing when we do the mine, so I'm just saving that. This will not be like the previous world where it's just going to stay cut forever. When we finish this village, we will finish this too. And just so you know, our next village is going to be a jungle one, right off the river in here somewhere. So we're going to have a lot of tree chopping to do. But the replay mod is not available for 1.17 yet. So I still do not have access to that, obviously. I think you could do it if you're a patron, but I don't have that ability right now. So I think what we're going to do is kind of build this together. And this one will have a double door, I think. Let's see, how long is this side here? That side is 9. So, this just might be a little too small for a double door now that I'm looking at it. So it might be better to put a door on this side. And maybe like a big window here or something, but I don't know. I don't know. We need to sleep, though. I know that for sure. Would it look better to just put the door oops. Put the door right here and then have it like thirds? Maybe one over would look better. That just looks super off center. If we're gonna do, it's not exactly a third though either, so we'll see. Maybe right there and then a big window right here would look okay. Let's go ahead and finish the base, the foundation here. And I don't know, so this one right here it's got a 3 high foundation. I know I don't want this one to be 3 just because it's such a small little place. But do we want it to be 2 or just 1? That I have no idea. Let's go for 2. No. Let's go for 1. I need spruce. I really don't want to have to cut down any more trees quite yet, but we might have to do that. I have a lot of spruce in here. There we go. Okay, but now, let's just go ahead and turn all that, just to kind of get it started here. And we might end up going too high on the cobblestone, because this just might not look too good with the split in the door. And adding windows in and everything, we will see, though. Alright, how does this look with the door? With the cobble split. I don't know about that one. How about on this side? I'm wondering... maybe, what did we do on this one? Okay, the door goes in, and it's straight in the cobble, so there's no split. That's what I thought. This one just looks a little weird with there being a split. But you know what? I think I know how we can fix that, and we'll get to that shortly. Let's go ahead and finish up this bit here. Got to figure out how tall we want this to be. So that would be 3. Another one would be 4. It's definitely not going to be as tall as this house. It's only going to be 1 story. So this will just be like a small little storage shed, I'm thinking. One of these might end up being our actual storage room. But it might be better to do it for this one, actually. You know, because it's small. Oops. It's small, but if we put a roof there, we'll still be able to jump. This will be... okay, what does... okay, yeah, I think once we put a roof on this will be a good height for the size of this build. So we're going to go ahead and cap this off, and we might change this, this roof later. I don't know for sure, but right now we're just going to throw this down to get something down. And I do have a couple of torches on me, but we will need to go get more of those to make sure it's lit up in here. Alright, now time for the part that I know I'm going to struggle with the most. Love having scaffolding now. I think we're probably going to do the same roof on all of these, just to have some baseline consistency. So we'll do that, and then that. And I think... I hate doing roofs. Absolutely hate roofs. So now if I come over here, I just want to make sure I meet up in the same spot. So there, stair, there, stair. Okay, now we're on the same level. Jump over here. And I think right there, we can do that and that. How does this look? Not so bad. It's a little boxy right there. But I think if we match stairs up, pretty sure that's what we did, and we put walls on the other one. So I need to come out one here, and then I will do upside down stair there. And then I'm just going to match it here. I think I don't need that one because that one will end up being a stair, I believe. Let me go ahead and finish up this outline, and then I will show you guys what it ended up looking like. So I did a little more than just getting the shape of the roof. I totally destroyed the roof and had to redo it. I like the 2 stairs, just like what we did right here, instead of having it just go straight up a block. I just think this looks a little better. I just couldn't get it right before. And as you can see, I turned it into a double door here instead of having the single door right here. I just think this looks a lot better. I threw some fences around. I'm not sure how I feel about those. They might look better if they're, what's that, oak wood? A little contrast might look good. Speaking of oak, we are totally out, so I planted the saplings that we have. And on the inside here, I made it a 2 thick wall. Well, 3 kind of, if you count the pillars here. And then this gives us enough room for 3 double chests. We can go ahead and stack 2 of them, and we might change this, like I said, and then we can stack 3 of them if we make it a slab there. I think we do need to change it, but I don't know to what. So we'll figure that out. I'm thinking maybe we will do oak wood floor again. Or not again, because the other one was... What did we do in here? This was all stone, right? There's an andesite and then... Yeah, diorite, granite. We have oak up here. That's what I was thinking of. But I'm thinking we won't do the stripped oak again. We'll just do oak planks. And I think it'll look pretty good in here. We need to make some more torches. I need to light up there. The back of the build is not the greatest, but I don't think we're ever going to actually be back here. So, yeah, I don't think we really need to worry about it. We have some visitors. Thought I saw them. Yes, right here. I really don't want to... What are they... How are they... They're in the leaves. Huh. Interesting. Oh, these guys are really bad aim. I think I kind of want to name this guy so he doesn't despawn, because this is can kill him, yeah, sure, but this guy in the with the banner, that looks kind of cool actually. Have a resident. That's something else we could do. We could pacify pillagers and then have them live here, which I think be kind of cool. Be kind of cool to have pillagers wandering around here. But anyway, that was quite a distraction. Not completely sold on the fences, but I like everything else. I like having the support beams. It adds a little bit of the previous build, because like I said, it's a village. You know, it kind of makes sense that they all are built out of the same supplies. They don't need to all look the same, but we need to turn this into a storage room and finish up the interior. So let me figure out what we're gonna do in here, and then we will do the interior together. Well, I'm sad to say that our dude in the tree is gone. I went to the other village and traded for a name tag. We were gonna name him. We were gonna keep him there, but he's gone. All right, on to the interior. Alright, so we are going to start in here with the floor. Like I said, we're going to do planks, oak planks. And I think we might, we're going to have to, oh cool, it's not going to get rid of the doors. I think we're also going to throw in some oak logs, stripped, just because they go really well with the planks, and it just kind of changes the texture just a little bit, and it looks super good. So we're gonna leave a couple of holes just here and there, just kind of randomly, maybe like that, maybe one more right there, and then we will throw in some of these, a couple right side up, a couple on the side, go in different directions. Now we come through here and strip them. And it just adds a little bit of texture variation, which I think looks super good. We will also come back and do lanterns in here, because we have an iron farm now, and lanterns just look really good. But we are going to line up a bunch of double chests. For now, we're just going to do, what is that, 24 of them? Yeah, 24 chests. I think for now that's good. We might add more up top, but we need to change this. I don't know what I want that to be, though. We could throw some right here, have 2 there, and then just kind of block all the cobblestone. That might look pretty good. Let's we need to grab some more chests. I don't really want to, we have a lot of spruce wood, so we'll make it out of those. Yeah, there we go. And we actually, this should be big enough for this village. Obviously, this is not our forever storage unit. This is just so we can basically get rid of the chests that are now hidden behind those trees, and those ones there, which are just materials that came from getting rid of that. So, I think that's this building done. We need to throw some windows in, actually. So, that right there. Let's do this on the outside, because then it'll look better. Because we have a double door in there. I think that right there would be even. Want that wood. So we got 3 and 3. Cool. I also need to finish this, and now I have a couple extra torches, so let's just go ahead and fill this. Of course, we're out. Or wait. I do have those on me, so we are not out. Climb back up and finish filling this in here. Alright, now the back is done. I don't know what we want to do there. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the back looking good or bad, because I don't think we're ever actually going to go back here, so I'm not too worried about it. How does this look from the inside? Just opens it up just a little bit. You can actually still tell it's symmetrical, because you can tell there's a block there because of the use of the staircases here. It might look a little weird being able to see the cobblestone there, but I'm not too worried about it. I do have window panes on me, but on our last build there, we used black dye, or we used black dyed windows. So we are on the hunt for some squid. And when I needed some jungle wood, I did come and kind of pick out a starter place for our next village, which is right here. You can see where I have kind of cleared out some of the trees right here. This is my marking for our jungle village. Alright, we got 12 ink sacks. I think that is good enough. And I think you could just help if I turned it into dye first. I think you just do that and then that, right? Yes. Cool. So now we don't need to go inside. Go through and just grab that one later. I don't have my silk touch on me. Alright. I think this is a building done. We just need to implement the storage unit actually being used, which I will definitely do off camera. See, this is what I was talking about. There's a bunch of glow squids down there that you can see because of the particle glitch that's going on in this version of Optifine. These guys also really want us to do a raid right now, I guess, but definitely not something we have time for in this one. As you can see, I laid out the foundation of this one, decided to go 3 high. This one's going to be a taller building. I'm thinking this one might be a house. This one might be like a butcher shop, meat shop. That might give us the chance to move that, because I'm really not happy with this building still, but I also really don't want to move the cow crusher. We'll see what happens with that. But we are out of time for this episode, so once again, I want to apologize for getting so much stuff done off camera, but it gives us a chance to start this, to kind of start the actual purpose of what I want this series to be. We get to actually start building, and now that we have an elytra, you know, we can fly around, and it just seems a lot better for building, and it just makes my life easier, and that just makes it easier for you guys to watch. But in the next one, we will for sure get this building done. We might see if we can try to make this one look better, but we'll do it before we finish. And I'm thinking we might start one of the docks, whether it be this one or the one I want to do over there. We need to get a road system put in, so I don't know entirely what we're going to do next time, but we will for sure do this one. I can promise you that. But, like I said, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you're enjoying the series, please do subscribe. Like I've said, it just keeps me motivated and just puts a smile on my face every time I gain one new subscriber. So if you're new here, please consider doing that. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Goodbye.